Okay, hey, what's up, guys? I'm going to show you guys how to use Twixtor. So the first thing you're going to need a clip that is 59.94 frames per second, and you're going to need Adobe After Effects, obviously, and you're going to need Vegas Pro. So the first thing you want to do is you want to open Vegas Pro. Okay, didn't load for the first double click, but that's cool. Okay, so now what you're going to do is you're going to drag in your clip. Just go and drag that in like so. So I'm just gonna crop mine out. So just give me 1 second. And okay, there we go. I just think Twixtor looks nice with some little black lines. You've probably seen it in a few montages lately because a lot of people are doing it. But anyways, so I'm just gonna turn down the volume because when I'm Twixtoring, it confuses me. So the first thing you're just gonna want to do is you want to right click on your video, go to Properties, go down to disable resample, and click OK. As you can see, my clip is 59.94 frames per second, by the way. You need that to have a smooth and nice Twixtor, and click OK. So now you want to go up to Project Video Properties, and you're going to click. Now there's going to be all these templates. Go down to here, HDV 720p, 30 frames per second, and you're just going to go width 1280, height 720, field order, upper field first, aspect ratio 1000, frame rate 59.94, 32-bit floating for full range 1000, best Gaussian blur, if that's, I don't know if I pronounced that right, none, cough, just leave those as is, and click OK. Okay, so now that you've done that, you want to go up to your render settings, and you're going to want to go to Sony AVC, and then you want to go to default template, and then you want to go to custom. You want to go to keep that as AVC, go to high definition, well, 1280 by 720, baseline, it's going to put this to CBAC, and then right here it's going to say 29.97 frames per second, and you're just going to want to type in 59.94, and then you want to go field order upper field first, and 1000, and you're going to want to put this as 8,000 or whatever. Yeah, let me just make sure. I'll check my default template. Yeah, just copy this one right here, 8,000. Okay. So, I hope you guys got that, and you're just gonna click OK. So, did you guys, just to make sure, there it is again, 800,000. Okay. So now you just want to save this to your desktop. I'm gonna just title this as Twixtor. No, I'll call it Twixtor Baby. Oh my Jesus, can I type it all today? I don't think so. Twixtor Baby. I'm just gonna pause the video while that renders out. Okay, so now it's all rendered out. I'm just going to, now we're gonna go into the After Effects portion. So we're gonna open Adobe After Effects. Hopefully my Adobe After Effects won't slack. Okay, looks like we're gonna be pretty good, or it's gonna be pretty fast here. Do. Oh yeah. Oh wow. Hold on, that was pointless. Go to first close the tip of the day. Okay, the first thing you want to do is you want to go to Composition, New Comp, and you want to go to Preset. You're going to want to go to Custom. You want to go Width 1280, Height 720, Lock, Aspect Ratio. Go down to here, select HDV 1080 DVC Pro HD 720. I'm going to go put your input frames. You're going to want to change that to 59.94, and then you want to go Resolution, Full. And you can just, you're going to see what's the length of your clip. So if you want to go double or triple that, depending on how slow-mo you want to go. So I'm just going to give myself a minute, give myself plenty of time to work with, and when I render that out, I'm just going to cut it out of there. But the first thing you want to do is you're just going to hit Control-I on your keyboard, and you want to go search for the clip. So I titled mine Twixtor Baby. So just open like that. You're going to drag it onto your composition, and then you want to hit Control Alt F, which basically brings it out. And you can see the black lines there is from where I cropped it in Sony Vegas. So right now, I'm just going to pause the video and do my color correction, but yeah. Okay, now that I'm done my color correction, it's nothing major. I'll just show you that basically this is before and this is after. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is you're going to go click on your clip right here, and you want to go to Layer, go to Time, and you want to go Enable Time Remapping, and then you want to go back to Layer, and you're going to go down, you're going to go to Frame Blending, and you're going to go to Pixel Motion. Then you're going to want to go to this little icon right here and click that. So sometimes it'll depend when you, I'll just show you when the Twixtor, if it occurs. Sometimes it doesn't, but yeah. I'm trying not to confuse you, but anyways. So first thing you want to go down to now, or not first, it's like way past the first thing. You just want to go to Twixtor. I'm going to use Pro because I am a pro. And you're going to change your input to 59.94, like so. And then you want to go down here just to make this easier on ourselves. Go to Twixtor. And you're just going to go to Output. Scroll down like so. Okay. So now you can see this basically is your person running, your input's all done. So now you're just going to want to go just before he starts to, okay, he scoped in already. Back, back, back. Okay. So for me, seems fine right about here. I'll just click next frame just to... Okay, I'll just keep doing this till I get the perfect. Okay, see, you can see the scope starting to come up. So now you're just going to click the clock. That'll create your first keyframe. You're going to click over here, or right here, which is the next frame. So there, move to the next frame, and you want to turn down the speed to 4%, or that's what I like it. You can kind of mess around with it and just see how you like it. But anyways, so now that you've done that, we're just going to scroll ahead till after he shoots. Right. Oh. Because this is why we enabled time remapping. So when you slow it down, you can just come up here and drag it out like so. Scroll down. Where are you? Okay. So basically, I'm gonna stop the Twixtor just before he shoots. So like that. And you want to go over here, and you're gonna click the keyframe button. So you're gonna keyframe that, and you're gonna go ahead, skip a frame to the next frame. You could just barely see it scoping a little bit there. And you're just going to go right here, and you go to 100%, like so. The reason you're going to want to do this is because basically the way Twixtor works is you're going to have your first keyframe, which will be 100%, and then you're going to have the next one, which is going to be the 4%. That's what slows it down. You're going to have 4% over here again, and the reason for that is because what you do is when you use your Twixtor, if you have it going right back up to 100, up to this dot right here, the speed will be gradually increasing. So what you want to do is you want to put the two speeds of 4, so it's going to be 4% and 4% right there, and then you're going to move ahead a little bit, and then you're going to have 100%. So it goes from 4, and it stays a constant 4% instead of it increasing gradually. Okay, so now I'm just going to pause the video, and we're going to render this out, and we're just going to see what it looks like. Okay, so guys, I'm back, and basically I just pre-rendered the clip out. It's just go over to your keyboard and hit 0 by like the num and all those little arrows and the plus and the enter and whatnot. So hit 0, and that'll just render it out. But anyway, so I'm gonna hit 0, as you can see, runs up. You're doing your Twixtor, nice, smooth, no ghosting, and takes a shot. That's where I stopped the Twixtor, and it speeds right back it up again. The clip restarted because I didn't render the entire clip, but yeah, so basically that's how you do it. I will do a little bit I'll edit. I'll just make so it's not. I'll make it. How do you say a black scope, and then I'll put that at the end of the video. So thanks for watching, guys. Please comment, rate, and subscribe.
Incognito on the low, clever. Always and forever, tough like shot leather. Niggas is all featherweights. I break bread and cake. I rip crates, got 20s into beats made. I paid my dues, now I'm waiting for